All right, here we go. We are back to therapy session. I thought I had commercials going, so this is my second take. I did get 28 seconds in. Thought I had technical difficulties, and the technical difficulties was I finally had got it right, and I was so caught off guard by getting it right, I thought I got it wrong. Now, I'll breathe. I'll relax. I want a lot less stress. Not stress, but excitement. Yesterday's reactions were, doesn't matter. Not that many people watch them, but wow. They were thought-provoking.
Grew up in a small place, had to drive an hour just to see a movie. I'm a simple person, city life just doesn't move me. I'd rather be home with my grandparents and playing euchre. Didn't want to leave, but this dream's calling. I had to do it. I left my girl there. Wish I would have done it different. Cause she was right when she told me that I don't never listen. I told her I would change a million times and never did it. Apologies don't mean a thing if you don't ever fix it. I love what I do, but it's not what I expected. This industry is not your friend. Well, that's my perspective. Sometimes the closest people to you make you feel protected, but those are the same people that hurt you most and leave you guessing. Some people say nobody's perfect, but expect perfection. How you supposed to find the answer if you don't ask the question? Sometimes I look into the mirror and talk to my reflection. When I go home and turn the music off, what am I left with?
Really, I like the subject matter of the bars. Let's just be honest. I'm not a big fan of the hook. It's really chill, and I'm trying to get on the other side of things. So, from a right now, real life, personal position, it's just too chill. But I like the lyrical content. Kind of backtracking, telling the story, full of I consider them to be truths, but that's me. Sounds like NF does. That's cool. You do you. It's not bad. It's just...
We used to be close, but as time passed, we became disconnected. You never felt loved, and I always felt disrespected. Your family thought I was a joke. I was always defensive. They just wanted what was best for you. I just couldn't accept it. And hurting you was not a part of my plan or my intentions. But I was immature. I guess I had to learn some lessons. We grew apart and our lives went in different directions. And there's a lot of responsibilities that I neglected. I had a lot that was bottled inside, couldn't express it. And this pain won't leave. I can feel the depression. It's taking over my body. Feels like I'm always stressing. Doctor told me I should sleep, but I'm always restless. I lay awake at night and think my thoughts are relentless. I need a moment to breathe. I need a moment to vent this. I seem to be the only person that I play pretend with.
I admit. So on a side note, as a reactor, I have intentions to go to Harry Mack. Gorilla Bars, London, next. So when he went with Relentless, I admit I was like, what? What's he gonna work with that? Which Ventus and Relentless, I like that. That's cool.
Always restless. I lay awake at night and think my thoughts are relentless. I need a moment to breathe. I need a moment to vent this. I seem to be the only person that I play pretend with. And when I turn the music off, what am I really left with, huh?
for the ode to, it appears maybe ode to some regret, past relationship, leaving for the career path. I like the opening lines, the small town stuff. I mean, that's why we do the Upchurch and other stuff every day, because I might have lived in the city, but I'm not from there. I resonate with the small town. I do. Driving an hour to see a movie for sure. But this is just like I'm gonna do like a nap track here at the end. No disrespect. I don't mean it poorly. I feel guilty because I'm like, I just keep that to myself. But it's true. It's like, man, it's like, it's very, very dreamy. Now, at the same time, something I don't care for, but I think about for a second, go, well, if you were a person who was, let's say, on the wrong side of things, spiritually, emotionally, life-wise, right? And you're sitting there in a dark room in a corner listening to this whole thing, cover to cover, then the amount of content you'd heard up to this point, and then that's almost a minute of that chill, and the hook is really chill in this, right? Could give you some reflection time to think about the stuff that the album has provoked, brought up in you to that point. So I could see all that. I really could. So just because I want to go tonight doesn't mean everybody else does. I go check out a little Harry Mack. You just keep it simple today. And tomorrow evening, I'll try to be back on track. We're doing okay. It didn't disappear completely. At least we got a couple coming up today. So that's, I figured I have enough respect for this artist and the people along for this part of the trip that it was a safe place to jump in and not get all worked up and get a little reaction in, hear a new song, and still find my way to work. So, till next time, later.